Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night and that you'll enjoy the video. And thank you so much for watching.
You're going to want to use August 29th and 30th to manifest because the new moon will be increasing in light, and these are the affirmations you should use. I'm organizing and restructuring my life so that I can live my dream life and attain success. My love life and career are flourishing because I am becoming more responsible.
Ah, man, I just missed it. It's already September 1st. You mean to tell me I need to wait for a whole year before I'm gonna get as crazy as you are? My love life? I must have manifested that years ago, because I'm single. You must have manifested being poor and being forced to make TikToks. So there's your proof that manifestation works. But hold on, let me manifest something different. Alright, there's that, and there you go. Now at least you don't look as crazy as you did before.
So I thought this guy was like for sure into me. And then he called me kiddo. Bro, that hurts. That hurts. That just hurts. No. That is. How are you gonna. No.
He called you kiddo, you called him bro, so I would say you're even. But let me run a crazy idea by you. I know it's gonna seem strange, but don't get scared, it's just a new idea. It's something adult, grown-ups do, and it's called communication. You tell him what bothers you, and you ask him to stop. And this is even a crazier idea. Based on his answer, you're gonna know for sure if he was into you or not. Crazy, right? Adults and their weird way of handling things.
I once, before I find a life partner, I actually said to Thea's dad, shall we have another?
Yeah.
Because I was like, I think I want another one, but I don't want to have another one with someone else that's probably going to cheat on me. And then I'm probably going to be stuck with two kids
Well, your
with
life
two dads,
admin is so
like
much easier.
you. And then if that doesn't work, you're on number third, dad, which is fine, but it just gets messy with the drop-offs. So I was thinking...
Make your life easy, girls.
So I said, would you consider another child? And he was like,
Hello,
if I get to you again. And I was like, well,
Is that what he actually
that's what he said. I was thinking more IVF, but I mean, whatever. So I do get it, because then you got same baby, same dad. Easier.
Like with an eye mask
I know, I'm like, go.
The door's open.
Come in, I'll be lying there, legs up. Right, insert, now leave.
Make your life easy, girls. How's this for making your life easy? Don't have a kid with everyone you're sleeping with. Can you imagine going into a new relationship thinking it's not gonna work, he's gonna cheat on me? Of course it's not gonna work. With that mindset, that relationship is doomed from the beginning. Are these two ladies famous or something? Let me know, because it feels weird. Imagine having a second or a third baby with your ex that you probably can't stand because maybe he cheated on you, just in case your new relationship is not gonna work out. I wonder what your now life partner feels when you're saying things like this.
What is the first word that comes to your mind when you look at me? I might regret this. The first word. When I say the first word, I mean the first word. Okay?
No, that will be my first word. Followed by absolutely not. Followed by stay away from me. Followed by not even if hell freezes over.
Isn't it? Isn't it always just the one thing you're not doing, and that's the thing that's keeping you single? And people who love to give advice or charge to give you advice will always start with something like this. It's always your fault. It's always the one thing you're not doing. Even if you've done it before, well, just try it again this time, the way that I tell you to do it. There is literally an entire industry built around giving people dating advice, and I find things like this, which are incredibly common in dating advice, really convenient. Dating coaches don't like me. Matchmakers don't like me. Because I'm going to tell single people that they're not doing anything wrong, and I'm going to be right. You are not doing anything wrong if you're single and you don't want to be. You are on your own unique life timeline, and I'm sorry that things aren't happening as fast as we might want them to. I can't make your partner show up in front of you. No one can do that. But what I can tell you is that you never, ever, ever have to listen to dating advice.
Well, I hate to be the one who says this, but you're both wrong. You say you don't like dating advices on TikTok while giving dating advices on TikTok. She's obviously wrong in saying whatever about the person that you were talking about while not knowing anything about the person you were talking about, but somehow your dating advices are even worse. It's never your fault, you've never done anything wrong. Seriously, that's the worst advice ever. You pretty much encourage everyone that listens to you to never take responsibility for their own actions. That's the main reason no one should ever go to TikTok for dating advices. Just like this one right here, dating coaches on TikTok have no idea what they're talking about. They have no experience, they've just found a niche that is working, and they're just playing with people's future. I'll make this longer than I should, but maybe this will convince you to stay away from TikTok if you still need convincing. I'll read this short part from their privacy policy about the data they're collecting. Technical information. We collect certain device and network connection information when you access any of our services. This information includes your device model, operating system, keystroke patterns or rhythms, IP address, and system language. We also collect service-related diagnostic and performance information, including crash reports and performance logs. We automatically assign you a device ID and user ID when you use our platform. When you log in from multiple devices, we use information such as your device ID and user ID to identify your activity across devices to give you a seamless login experience and for security purposes. Seriously? Location. We collect your approximate location based on your technical information, such as SIM card and IP address, to customize your experience and for diagnostics and troubleshooting. With your permission, we may also collect precise location information, such as GPS. Direct messages. When you communicate with others using direct messages, we collect the content of the message and the associated metadata. We also collect content, such as text, images, and video. Purchase information. We collect your payment card information or other third-party payment information, such as PayPal, where payment is required. We also collect your transactions and purchase history. And that's just a short part, but they pretty much collect everything they need to know about you. They'll see where you are, and they'll listen to you through microphone. You're at the ATM and you forgot your card's PIN number? Ask TikTok, they'll give it to you. But no, I'm pretty sure the Chinese had their best intentions when they created this platform.
So y'all know, obviously, I'm chit-chatting with dudes, trying to go out and meet a person, you know. One thing I hate the most when I'm talking to guys is when they compliment how beautiful I am or how hot I am. That's like the worst compliment you can give me. And it's for the purpose of that I get that every day. Those words don't mean anything to me anymore. Like, compliment my personality, that I'm funny, that I'm smart, like something else but hot. Because I already know. I have 1.5 million people that tell me I'm hot. I don't need another one. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was just you advertising how many followers you have. Looking at your content, advertising your body in every video, you can really act surprised if men compliment you only for your looks. You want people to take you seriously? Post different content. You advertise your body on TikTok and then bash men for complimenting you for your looks? What do you think your personality looks like? You want compliments for your personality? You're joking, right? Oh wait, I should have checked before actually. She has an OF account, so you can pretty much buy her personality for $5 a month. Okay, now let's see what this one has to say. Me thinking if I got prettier and thinner, someone would actually love the real me. Me realizing that I just need to learn how to love and accept myself for who I truly am instead of seeking validation from others. All that sounds great if you are not in fact seeking validation from others on TikTok. You must really be special, considering there's only a few more millions that are doing the same thing. Nothing wrong with loving yourself, good on you. You keep doing what you're doing. But giving up, especially on yourself, not that good.
So I don't deserve respect because I consented to engage in physical intimacy with a man who also consented to engage in physical intimacy with me. Does he also no longer deserve respect, or is that label strictly for women only? What a woman consents to do with her body should not ever change the inherent perceived value of who she is as a person. In the same way that no matter what men do, their value never changes. I seriously hope that you do not talk this way to your daughter or your granddaughters, Linda, person who puts her real full name on her TikTok and then comments like this on strangers' TikToks. Telling me that I deserve to be treated like a genetic farm for men because I consented to have intimacy with them is disgusting. Do better.
Well, she is doing better. She has a man with her in the profile picture, so I will say she's doing great. But to answer your original question, no, you do not. You do not deserve any type of respect. First of all, respect is earned. Second of all, if you're acting like a 304, no, you do not deserve any type of respect. Does the man that hooks up with hundreds of women deserve respect? Absolutely not. If that's all he does, he's not worthy of my respect. But that's just me. I can acknowledge that he has game, but that's a different conversation. If you will try to stop acting like a man for a second, you will understand that. For you, it's easy. It takes zero effort. For a man to hook up with you, he needs to have game. He needs to dress nice, he needs to talk good, he needs to look good and smell good. And he also needs to have money. All you have to do is act like you want it. We understand that and we realize that outside of hookups, we still need to be a good man in order for us to get respect. That's why you will never hear a man just yelling out he deserves respect.
Don't do it. Don't text him. You're better than that. You're going to find the one. I promise you, he's definitely not worth it. So put your phone away. You can do better.
There you go, another dating coach on TikTok saying absolutely nothing. Unless you're talking to a specific person, your advice is absolute garbage. What if he's perfect for her and she's gonna take your advice and not text him? Playing all those stupid games all of you are advertising. No wonder why these young generations are so lost, because they grow up listening to people like you. If that's how your father is giving you away on your wedding day, you just know you were an absolute gem of a child. But anyway, this is gonna be it for today. As always, I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you didn't, I still appreciate you for making it this far. Thank you all so much for watching, stay safe, and I will see you in the next one.